to the channel. You may know I'm Trenton. This is Little Bent Wrench. I appreciate you being here. If you could, right now, I'm going to say it once, get it out of the way for the whole video. If you could, like, comment, subscribe, and hype the video, I would much appreciate it. But today we're in a little bit different scenery, as you can tell. I'm obviously driving with the truck. I'm on a special mission to go get something important. Once we get there, I'll show you what we're getting. I don't think, it's not something that you buy like that. It's something, I don't think I've had them since, I'm going to say close to September. Because that would have been the last time, I'm probably going to give it away. But that was the last time we were over here for a tractor pull, would have been beginning of September. And just really honestly haven't made it back over here to get him again. So, it's going to be a nice day, going to be a nice couple days actually. They're calling for complete sun from now until Saturday, Sunday. I looked at the weather, but I can never remember what it says after I looked at it. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be a nice couple days, but as you can tell, this morning, here, let me flip you around. See all the snow still on the ground there? So, we are obviously not, we're obviously not back to that nice, not that warm yet, I should say. So, I figured it was a good day to take a ride over here, grab these. It's going to be a big surprise for everybody. Everybody likes these. Well, almost bet there's going to be a couple people that can guess. If you can guess right now, and we're about, 2 minutes into the video or so. If you can guess what I'm going to get, leave a comment right now. I'll give you a second. Okay. If you can guess, good job. Otherwise, you're going to know in a couple minutes here. But, yeah, it's, everything, really, it's going to be a nice, I want to say, we might still get a snowstorm, 1 or 2 here or there, a little overnight and wake up to white like this, but I'm almost betting snow's done. So, which is a good thing, trust me. Well, I'm sure many of you guessed it. When it came right down to it, when you saw me pull in that last spot, you guessed it. I came over here to South Dayton because I wanted to grab a dozen donuts. They always have the best donuts, and I haven't had them in, it's been months, so it's a nice morning, it's cold, so I took a ride over here and bought some donuts. That should make everybody happy, I would assume. So, well, let's see what else we get into this afternoon. Alright, so I got the excavator up here behind the shop. It's a Doosan DX35Z. Doosan and makes them for Bobcat, and then they got renamed to Doosan for this. I guess this was a 23 machine. And this was the last year of the Doosans, but we got just over $700 right there. I think you can see it. I could use to vacuum the floorboard. It's really not bad for how much in the mud we've been. Change the oil, check a couple things, air cleaner, that type of stuff. Nothing too overly serious. Oil fill right there, filter. Yeah, that's the oil filter. And then dipstick. I know, the dipstick's holding the camera. I'm sure many of you just said. Beat you to it. Let's see. Then this is a hydraulic tank. Cooling packs. It's yeah, it's a pretty good machine. One thing I hope we never have to do, I don't ever want to change the alternator. You see that bag in there? I mean, I don't ever want to change that alternator. I hope I never do. But other than that, it's a pretty simple machine. But yeah, I think it's supposed to warm up by after lunch. So I brought this up. Probably will do this after lunch because there's just enough of a wind. It's kind of chilly out here. Not that I'm complaining. The sun's out. It's supposed to get up to, I think, 50 today. So I'm not complaining at all. Do this a little bit later. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is you're going to keep an eye out for a video coming up. But I got a Super A in the shop that I'm doing a whole video about. So I'm going to go work on that, and I'll save this for later, but keep an eye out for that Super A video. It's going to be pretty good. So now we're up on the side of our field. Obviously, I got the excavator oil change yesterday, vacuumed out the floorboard, did a couple other minor things, actually adjusted the tracks for the first time. They weren't super loose. The spec's supposed to be like 2.6 to 2.8, and we were when we measured, we were about 3. So greased them up, I don't know, 5-6 pumps on the grease gun. Nothing substantial. First time greasing in 3 years, so not complaining. But we went up through here last night. As you can probably tell, it's kind of like squared off there. Maybe there we go. And we took the skid steer, one of our firewood baskets, strapped it to the forks, and went through and trimmed all these trees back, so that way their equipment can get up closer to the edge of the hedgerow here, because this field's supposed to be turned into grass from what I talked to Brian. So I don't want, once they plant it in grass, I don't want to have to do all this and make a mess out of their grass. So we've been kind of busy we got that whole hedgerow done through there. Up there we got done. If you can see, here, let me zoom in a little bit. That's all the camera goes. Up there you see that yellow speck somewhere about in there. That's the dozer. We cleaned up all that brush. So we've been quite busy trying to get this brush cleaned up before they show up to spread and plant. So, but we went through, trimmed all this up. So right now I'm gonna go through any of these thorn bushes. I'm gonna try to kill and push them back in. But any of the brush I'm gonna get set into nice piles that I can come back through with the John Deere tractor and the grapple, grab a chunk at a time, take it over there, dump it in the brush pile. That makes sense? So that's what we're doing here. Alright, well I got here we go. I got the doors and the window closed, or the door and the window closed on the excavator, so that way you'll be able to hear me better. Because the last time I tried to do this, I had to delete the video because you couldn't hear a word I was saying, because all you could hear was wind. So, this time I learned my lesson. But it's turned into a beautiful day today. I know you probably can't quite see what I'm doing yet, but just getting this first pile here arranged. So that way the John Deere tractor can grab it. Because the grapple is going to be the quickest thing to get all this picked up with, that's for sure. This going up through here has needed to be gone through for quite a few years in honesty. If I don't get too greedy with the piles, the tractor should be able to grab them like nothing. But if I get a little greedy on what the tractor can grab, it won't. It's not that it can't lift it, it's just the grapple itself can't grab it. So if I just do, I don't know, a lot of piles, should be able to be tractored no problem across there. Because the I'm gonna end this video here. Next thing I'm gonna do is grab all that brush with the tractor, bring it over here, but you don't need to watch me do all that, so I'm gonna end her here. It's been a long enough video. I said in the beginning I wasn't going to say it again, but I'm going to. If you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. The channel is growing pretty quick here within the last couple weeks, so if we could keep up this streak, I'd really like it. So, and like I said, I got a couple other videos in the works here that are gonna be pretty good, so stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I guess I'll catch you in the next one.